Stop trying to find the one thing that'll change everything for you. It's not really in the things that you do. They don't really make that much of an impact, at least in the sense of consistency. It's actually in what you choose to do instead. Let me explain. So, before I start this video, let's first go over my credentials on consistency, right? I basically struggled for 5 years of my life to actually keep going, doing what I'm supposed to do every day. And I always thought that somehow, some way, it was because I didn't find that one thing. It was because I didn't have that one thing that would change everything for me, like this one tool, this one mindset shift, or this one application. I thought that somehow, some way, my success was correlated to finding this enigmatic thing that would just create a 180 difference, where I've just locked in and I've dialed myself in completely full focus with what I'm supposed to do. But that actually wasn't really the case. And when I realized that, oh, it's actually just me. It's actually just me and my decisions. It's actually in what I would choose to do. That's when I realized that, fuck, I was the one that chose everything that I did. So not only is it my fault, I had full control anyway. What was I doing? And when that realization came, that was when I fucking locked in and just kept hammering away at myself. It's not what you do, it's what you choose to do that counts. Sure, we can make this fucking argument where, oh, what about doing the right things, Chester? Oh, what about choosing to do the 80% or the 20% of tasks that garner you 80% of the results, Chester? What about them? Okay, sure, that matters. Sure, that's important, but not as important as choosing what you do. I think a lot of people, when they go about consistency, I think somehow there's a separation between you and your bad habits. There's a separation between you and your instant gratifications, like video games, social media, porn, a lot of that. I feel like you tend to think that somehow, some way, that's out of your control. That if you just found that one thing that would help you, then suddenly it would change. And honestly, no. It's all just really in what you choose to do. Sure, you can go ahead, find some habits that you can try. Of course, you can still fucking make these tools for yourself to help you with dealing with them. But at the end of the day, they only make it easy. These tools only make the process easy. The thing that actually makes change, the thing that actually gets everything to stick, is you. You and your decision, you and your choice. Every single time you chose to play video games instead of working, every single time that you chose to wank your dick off inside of the bathroom instead of going to the gym and training, every single time that you chose to scroll on social media instead of trying to learn lessons on YouTube that can help you to get yourself out of that state that you're in faster. That's your choice. You chose to do that. And it's your fucking fault. And it's your fucking responsibility as well. You did it. This is some harsh fucking shit. This is some harsh fucking truth. And probably some of you have already clicked off of this video. What the hell is this guy saying? But this is some harsh fucking truth. This is This is it. Tools make it easy. The only thing that actually really makes that difference, the only thing that actually like makes the jump towards who you are, who you were before to what you want to be, is that choice. That choice to be who you want to be more than who you are right now or who you were before. It's a choice. It's a decision. I like this quote that I've created for myself, as egotistical as that sounds. Make a constant decision for continuous change. Moment by moment, day by day, all of it really just comes down to your decision. Let me tell you a story of how this would look like. Because for me, one of the things that I struggled with, and you'll probably face this as well, was whenever I would go about this journey on consistency, whenever I would go about consistency, there would always come a time at some point where discomfort would just appear like an event in a video game. There would just come a time where pain, discomfort, like an uncomfortable feeling would just appear, and it would just stick for a couple hours, and then it disappear, and then it would appear again. And bro, that fucked me up. That feeling fucked me up. During this time, I would just rely on the tools that I had. I would just rely on the things, the tactics, the mindset shifts, the beliefs that would work. And I kept hammering away at them. I kept using them. I kept abusing them to their utmost potential. And the thing is, it worked, but not for long. Because there will come a point when pain is just pain, and the tools that you've been using won't work as well. And that discomfort is where you come into play. Your choice, your decision to either choose to keep at it with what you're doing, regardless of that pain, regardless of that shit, regardless of that suck. To choose to do what is right, to do what you need to do, to not choose indulgence, to not stray away from the path and keep at it. That is your choice. That is your decision. And you have to keep making that decision. You have to stand firm with that decision. So that when pain like that comes, when pain like that appears, you do not falter. It is your choice. Now, when it came to me, I failed. Multiple times, I failed. I failed to make that choice because I kept heavily relying on the things that I was doing, on the tools that I was using. I kept heavily relying on them to make me consistent. The jump from changing your life to actually having changed your life is unironically a decision, a leap of faith that's literally all you. You have to keep jumping that canyon with the belief that, yeah, this is me. This is what I want to do. This is who I am. It's all in what you choose to do. That leap of faith, it's your choice. Either you go back to loserdom, or you choose to stay in that pain, stay in that suck, stay in that discomfort because you want change, because you're sick of your life and you want better. You know you can do better. It's a choice that we all have to make, and we all have to keep making. Now, interestingly enough, a way to strengthen your decision-making skills is all about understanding that the life that you're pursuing is the life you truly want. It's the life that you are supposed to live anyway. So let's go about this from a more understandable perspective, right? When you choose indulgence, when you choose comfort, when you choose like video games, like your bad habits basically, when you choose all of that shit, it's all in how you see yourself, it's all in how you've approached your life. Because right now you probably think of yourself so lowly. Right now you still think of yourself as a video gamer, as a wanker, as a social media addict. But no, you're no longer that person anymore. You're a man on self-improvement. Change your identity, change how you see yourself. Look into your life, look into what you're doing to make that change as proof and as a marker on what you truly want to do. You're a man who's making a change for himself. You don't watch porn. You don't use social media. You work. You work hard. You do the things that you're supposed to do every single day. Because you're that guy. And besides that, like, this is the life that you want. This is who you are. This is the kind of life that you want to live. This brings you purpose. This brings you clarity. Like, this makes everything just, like, it makes the dots connect. It makes everything click. This path that you've chosen is what makes everything click. This is your life. This is your purpose. This is what you want to do. This is who you are. And you just have to keep repeating that, because your brain will try to brainwash you, will try to make you think otherwise. Like right now, your brain is your worst enemy. So listen to my brain. Right now, the state that you're in is because you kept listening to that fucker, your loser brain, and it's gonna try to convince you to keep at it with comfort, to not change, to stay the same. Your brain will try to convince you of that. Don't listen to it. Listen to me. Listen to my brain. This is your life. Like, this is what you want. This is your purpose. This is who you are. You're a man who's making a change for himself. You're a man on self-improvement. And you keep hammering away with those thoughts. You keep repeating those thoughts inside of your head. Yeah, I am a man of purpose. Yeah, I am a man on self-improvement. Yeah, I don't watch porn. I don't play video games. Yeah, I do work a lot. I do work hard. Yeah, this is me. This is who I am. This is my purpose. Yeah. Fuck yeah. And you just keep repeating that over and over and over. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be uncomfortable. But bro, it's gonna be so fucking worth it to do. Besides that, you can also do meditation. Because your brain and you, it's kinda a little hard to distinguish between this motherfucker and you. Because thoughts that appear, you don't know which one's yours. Because that's actually the thing, right? There are thoughts that are from your brain and there are thoughts that are from you. And right now it's kind of hard to distinguish between the two. You want change. Your brain wants pleasure. And you have to dominate. You have to take fucking control and just beat the shit out of that brain. And in order to do that, you need to start meditating. The main benefit of meditation is that it gives you awareness. It gives you awareness on which thoughts are yours and which aren't. So that you understand which one is your weak little baby bitch of a brain and which one is you who wants change, who is a man of purpose, who is a man on self-improvement, who is a man who is going to change his life for the better. You need to start meditating. Now, how do you start meditating? There's an app on fucking Play Store. If you have an iPhone, I think it's called App Store, by the way. There's an app that you can download. It's called Medito. And on there is like a bunch of different like guided meditation stuff that'll like help you to go through meditation as easy as possible, as sustainable as possible. So just go download the app. I'm not fucking sponsored by them. They literally just do it for free. I mean, you can donate, but it's like they literally just like make those meditation stuff for free. So go download it. It's pretty cool. And when you do meditation, here's what's going to happen. You're going to sit down somewhere comfortably upright, and it's going to tell you, like the app Medito is going to tell you to focus on the breath, to focus on the feeling on the tip of your finger, like whatever it may be. All that really matters is that you focus on one thing and keep focusing on that one thing. I mainly use the breath. So, you focus on the breath, you breathe in, and then you breathe out. You keep focusing and focusing and focusing on the breath until eventually your mind starts to wander. Your mind starts to wander. It starts to drift. Your attention drifts away from the breath and into random thoughts inside of your head. And I'm telling you right now, that's normal. That's a part of meditation. When you drift away and you notice that you've drifted away, and you pull yourself back into the breath, that's how you meditate. That's actually the process of meditation. It isn't like, oh, you go off and you're just also focused on the breath. Your attention doesn't get like deviated away from you. It's just all in the breath. Every single time you do it, every single day you do it, it's all in the breath. It's all perfect. It's just pure meditation. That doesn't happen. The process of meditation is you focus on the breath. Your thoughts drift away. You notice that your thoughts drift away, and then you pull yourself back into focus, back into the breath. Like monks that have practiced meditation all their lives can only really focus for a couple seconds longer than us until they find their thoughts just drifting away. Monks who've done this for most of their lives can only do it for a couple seconds more than us. This is how you do meditation. This is the process of meditation, where you focus on the breath, your thoughts drift away, you notice that your thoughts drift away, and you focus yourself back into the breath over and over and over until that timer is finished. That's how you do it. That's how you meditate. If you found this video helpful, then top link in the description is my consistency community, where I'll basically hammer into you mindsets like this, as well as like practical lessons that'll help you to get consistent. So if you're interested in that, go check out the top link in the description. I'll also teach you every single tool that I've used that has helped me to reach this point of just insane fucking consistency. So go check out the top link in the description. Besides that, like, I'll fucking teach you personally. Like, besides the courses, I'll teach you personally. So yeah, go join, you fucking bitch. I'm not gonna force you. I'm not fucking putting a gun to your head. You better fucking join, you better fucking join. It's the end of the video. As a YouTuber, I'm obliged to tell you to smash like, subscribe, and comment down below on what you think. So go do that. It's the end of the video. Bye-bye.